Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, today we continue with the Kingstonian Diaries. We have an FA Cup first round match this time around against Sheffield United, and we're gonna have a full update. Trying to cover as much as I can in the show before we begin. Very quickly, we've had an unbeaten run that was been snapped by Bolton. We played a very exciting game against Bradford City in our last game, and then we had a phenomenal come from behind match against Scunthorpe as well. This match. We had some great goals here that I mean the system has been set up largely to leverage off the strength of one player, and this is the guy, Daniel Sparks. When he breaks, right, we build the tactic up for him because he's a good winger to drop in crosses into the box, and he's been doing it in some style. And our goals haven't all been like down to him as well. We've had some great work done in terms of passing. Here you see a quick sequence of one-touch passing leading to Diaries scoring from the middle. A great through pass. But against Bolton, keeper mistake. I was very disappointed with our second goal here. Keeper was beaten on the near post. The game was pretty okay. 50-50%. This is one time this season that we didn't do too well. One of the reasons why we've done so well this season has got to do with our possession. We've got one of the best possessions in the league, and also down to the fact that overall we have one player here, Daniel Sparks, who basically the tactic has been created in such a way that it really benefits him. So we create this system where we hope that Sparks gets into space, and then he shoots off and helps. He shoots off into space. We started the season with a poacher here, but we've changed it to a DLF on support for some of our matches. I'm still not settled on whether this should be a poacher or a DLF on support. DLF on support gets more players involved. A poacher and him, just the counter attack, just between the two of them can be something fantastic to watch. So now we've got this game we against a Sheffield United, and we have to prepare for this game. But before that, I do the usual thing. I still have people coming on trial. Oh, speaking of finances. And people coming on trial leads me to think of finances. The board finally turned around and gave me an increased wage budget. So now financially we're not in trouble anymore. We managed to turn things around for a while. This whole stretch here came from some good performances inside the Checker Trade Trophy. The Checker Trade Trophy has been fantastic for it. I mean, each time we win, it's like £10,000, and that's a lot of money. So we beaten Barnet. We also beaten Southend. At the moment in the Checker Trade Trophy, we're leading the table, and hopefully we can get through to the next round and do something. Now we're looking at the FA Cup. We're trying to get a good run going in the FA Cup as well. Kingstonian, Sheffield United. This is going to be the biggest match we've played so far this season. Derry, we'll start with Derry. Control structure, retain pass into space. Hopefully this all works. I'm going to ask him to close down even less. I'm hoping this encourages Sambu and Davis to help out. But if at any point I see this screwing up, he's going to come in. Dressing room, set opposition instructions. No, this time around, I'm not going to set opposition instructions. We are not going to go close the back line. We're just going to use PIs to do it. Haidara to Harriet. Harriet with the ball. Comes away. Oh, he skips past one challenge. And it's so easily a dangerous little situation for us. Scales with the ball back to Sambu to O'Dwyer. O'Dwyer plays it out to Phillips. Ring now. Mason with the ball. Oh, this is bad. O'Dwyer is not playing with as a ball playing defender, so I'm wondering. I mean, he must have been under pressure for him to want to release that ball. To Scales. Scales back to Sambu. Sambu out to Patching. Patching to Hanks. Back to Davis. Now to Patching. Out to Hanks. Hanks finds Muleba in space. Muleba tries to take players on, wins ourselves a corner. All right, let's now put this into the box. Derry from range gets it to Hanks, to Sambu. to Clow. Clow to Davis. Clow again. Oh, they couldn't do much with that. Here, Harriet comes away. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. We are going to concede from here. Mahoney shoots. Thank goodness for that. I was just looking at a transition. The boys just look like... they look terrible coming back. Ring. Okay, let's keep this up, boys. Let's not make it easy for them to find scoring opportunities. Collins. Out to O'Dwyer. Under pressure again. They are certainly making it hard for O'Dwyer to release the ball. O'Dwyer. It's a corner. O'Dwyer is having a tough time. Is having a very difficult time at the moment. He's been under pressure from the off. So he's definitely a weak link at the moment, Sparks. Haidara to Phillips. Sambu wins that. Derrick takes it back from Sambu. Everybody was back defending, including our striker. Clow. Now to O'Dwyer. Back to the keeper. Collins plays it long. Derry. He picks it up. Derry shoots. He can't keep it down. It goes over. Collins now to O'Dwyer. Plays it to Scales. Finally, he does something. I mean, maybe Scales was an easy passing option. Patching. Don't lose the ball. Hangs back to Davis. Davis will pass it to Patching. Patching now to Hangs to Davis. Davis's pass wasn't good. Looking for the run of... we're looking for the run of Sparks. There we go. Sparks. What a ball from the keeper to find Sparks. This is how we play. Yes! Sweeper keeper, you lovely, beautiful thing. What a move from the keeper. Brad Collins, perfect vision to find Sparks. And to the box, Derry. What a move from the keeper. Brad Collins, we brought him in. I was excited when I saw his vision was 9. But I'm looking for the keeper with good vision and good kicking. That's what I'm looking for. Muleba with a fantastic challenge. All right. We've taken the early lead. That was all down to our keeper. What a pass from our keeper. I mean, if we lose the game from this position, I'm still going to be happy because of what I saw. The keeper playing the exquisite pass to Sparks. So now all we have to do is hold on against the Blades. And this is one hell of a tough team. They've got a very good scoring record in League One. They lead League One with the most goals scored. And they also have the second best defense after ours. Walsh. But these guys, they know how to score. Mahoney does well. He didn't close on too early. He just tracked the target. So that's why oh no. Oh, they scored from a corner. Something tells me, man, I'm so disappointed. Oh, dear Lord. Miss. Oh, sheesh. That was a great corner. I think we're in trouble. If that's how easily Brad Mason gets to corners, we're gonna be in a world of hurt now. Patching with the ball finds Muleba. Muleba crossing it into the box, but it didn't find Derry. Ring. Davis out to, it's a throw. Muleba to Davis. Hanks to Derry. I'm so quiet now because I'm just a bit disappointed. Sparks, a lot of this rides on Sparks, but look at how Sparks has been shut out again. There are 3 players around Sparks most of the time. So we have to hit them basically on a counter or a counter press when they've committed those players into an attack. And that's when Sparks is going to shine. O'Dwyer to Sambu to back to... There's one thing I wish that SI would do is back pass to the keeper and the keeper plays the ball out. It's something I want to see. Unfortunately, this is not something I want to see. I wish SI would let that happen. If they do that, that'll be fantastic. Mahoney, Sparks out to Harriet. Harriet, Mason now. I'm going to try something with my keeper and tell him to go Sweeper, keeper, and attack now. And edit player. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I want to. There's a part of me that wants him to distribute the ball straight to Sparks, but it cannot be from the kickoff. There has to be some decision making done by the keeper, and he should release it only under certain circumstances. And I can't tell him. I mean, it's going to be hard. It's hard to. It's really hard to find a for the game to do that. So it has to be down to decision making against Derry. If he's in position, then if they are attacking you and you find that he's in space, therefore pass to him, some shit like that. Collins, I'm so disappointed from that early start, and then we conceded from a corner. Clough tried to play the ball out. You can look at how Sheffield United are playing. They're literally setting up shop in my half. Maloney, good block from the inverted wing back. Go back. Oh no, this is Collins does brilliantly at the near post. Finally, the last game he conceded from the near post. Mahoney with the corner. Not like, Sparks, thank God for you. Okay, Harriet, and that was not a very good corner as well. Mahoney with the chance to cross. The shot's blocked. We now have to defend another corner. Why do I have to defend corners? There's few players. Olio Dwyer, Christian Scales, all not playing well. I should have brought Rugare Musendo along. I didn't. My bad. Muleba with a chance to drill across. He does. Sparks was trying to get in on that. Again, short pass, patching, crossing it in. Ooh, they could have done something with that. Sambu now back to Clough. Clough finds Muleba again, patching. Slice it to Hanks. Hanks to Derry. Derry shoots. It's off them. It's a corner. We have not gone down without a fight. Sparks. Oh, patching. Try to get on the end of that. Well, we played well. Unfortunately for us, Sheffield United are playing better. Team talk time. There's nothing I can do. I can't change players. I didn't come with the yeah, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I have Rob Howard on the bench, but that's more like, yeah, we'll get Rob Howard on for Joe Hanks. Joe Hanks isn't playing well. See, I don't know who to sub. They're all not playing well. Rob Hanks. Oh, there we go. Who's this? Joe Hanks again. The problem is Joe Hanks has had some great games and some bad games, and now we find ourselves 2-1 down to Sheffield United. The hurt begins. The hurt begins. I had a feeling that was going to happen, and it's happened. Why can't you just stay in one bloody position? Corner, Sparks to take this. Derry to Howard. Howard back to Sparks. Sparks drills it. Howard now tries a strike at goal, but it's not going to come close. Cresswell. We have to persevere, boys. Howard inside there, brute forcing himself through the... Yes, what a performance from Howard. He's brute forcing his way in. Sparks with a chance to cross it. He does. It's an equalizer by Derry. Rob Howard has come in and he has stamped his authority on the midfield. Oh, look at Howard go. Because of Howard, the quick turnaround, and Sparks, is another assist for the season. It's Kingstonian 2, Sheffield United 2. The boys have come back. Sparks with 2 assists so far. If they need to shut Sparks up, they have tried in this game. When we build up play, they usually have players surrounding Sparks. But Sparks got away this time, thanks to the exemplary work of this man, Robert Howard. Oh no. Why do I have to do this to myself? Don't click on him. Don't talk about him. Don't screw him over. Ring with a shot. Okay, Rob Howard, come on. I've got to demand more from my players. We want to see them give it their all. It's the FA Cup. Christian Scale 6.4. Will Patching 6.4. Will Patching, okay. I'm not sure. Will Patching's passing decisions 12, and I've got this Adi Yusof passing 9, decisions 10, off the ball running 11. Patching, off the ball run. I don't know, I'm gonna leave you there because it's what difference does it make? I don't really know if it's gonna make much of a difference getting Adi Yusof on. Because Will Patching is 6.4. Scales, Derry. It's going to be a yellow card. He's already on a yellow. Does this look like Bakuna is taking a walk? He is taking a walk. All right. This is going to be interesting. Kingstonian 2, Sheffield United 2. We could win this match. It all depends on what they're going to do. All right. With 10 minutes to go, Wallace, Davis, Howard, Patching, Muleba. Back to Patching. Patching with a great ball for Derry. Goes out. Wallace under some pressure. Plays it back to Phillips. Phillips to Howard. Howard. Worthington now with the ball. Comes attacking us. Ring to Colback. Rob Howard goes in for the first tackle. No, he strikes it at goal. It's not going to come close. We've got 10 minutes to go. Now we're going to have to play the same way. I'm not going to change anything. I might bring on Adi Yusof for Patching. Alright, fresh legs. Maybe that will do the trick. We have a corner. Sparks takes it. Dwyer. Howard. Howard shoots. Oh, it's close. It's close. Kingstonian 2. Sheffield United 2. Free kick taken. Ring to Phillips. Phillips. Howard is putting his stamp on it. Yes, he does. Howard with the ball. Plays it out to Yusof. Yusof to Derry. Derry holds the ball up. Ooh, but damn shit. Yusof again. Wins the ball back. It's now to Sambu. Davis with the ball. Looks around. Finds Howard. Howard plays it out to Scales. Scales looks around. Waits for Sparks to make his space. Finds space. Sparks to Derry. Derry is 3-2. I don't know what to say. Look at this. Scales waited. The guy committed and Scales went for Sparks. What a move. Oh, this was sweet. Sweet. Okay, we have a chance now. All right. No more pass into space. It's Kingstonian 3, Sheffield United 2. And a hat-trick for Derry's second hat-trick of the season. His first hat-trick in the FA Cup ever. Oh no, Worthington out wide. Crossing into the box. Brad Mason can't get to the end of that. Scales with the ball. He just puts it over the top. Cresswell clears the danger, but it's only as far as Muleba. There's 5 minutes left on the clock. Dredge now comes attacking us. Shoots from range. What have I done? No, don't be too defensive. Pass into space. They are attacking you. Use that to your advantage, boy. There will be spaces. That's why we got the goal, the winning goal. Okay, call back to Dredge. Dredge. From range. Again, there's going to be 3 minutes left on the clock. We just have time to hold on. It's going to be a a huge historic win for us. It's the first time we're going to make it through to the next round of the FA Cup. Muleba crossing it to Cresswell. It's Kingstonian 3, Sheffield United 2. It's been an epic match, but the sending off of Bakuna certainly played its part. Wallace out wide. It's full time. Kingstonian have done it. It's 3-2. The boys, the K's have done it. What a win. What a win. Wow. The moment they went into this formation, suddenly, it gave us a bit more space down the flanks. Oh man, this is good. I'm stoked. Kingstonian, this is all our shots on goal. Classic, very nice positions. Sheffield United too had some very good shots on goal from inside the box. Off target. Oh, look at Sheffield United. I like the fact that a lot of their shots were from very difficult positions. So we did a very, very good job defending. Derry this today, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thoroughly impressed with Derry's performances. Shot saved inside the box like this. And then shot blocked. Okay, that's not too bad. I like this because the majority of shots that we had in this game inside the box, with only one long shot, and even that long shot was close. But we definitely played the better game at keeping them in bay. But I have to say one thing, we were given a huge lift when Bakuna was sent off in that match. We have won in the FA Cup. We are through to the second round. And unfortunately for the Blades, I'm sorry, Cleon, but we have knocked Sheffield United out of the FA Cup. Well, it's not okay. So, how am I playing this tactic? This is a high block system that I use. So it's basically played with high closing down in front. So all these guys do the pressure. But this is one time we didn't go with opposition instructions to put because while I like opposition instructions, sometimes in some games opposition instructions have a way of screwing things up as well. So I was very careful with opposition instructions in this game. I just used the play instructions to do the work. We did okay. Match stats. I think the match stats for this game are going to show that we did okay in terms of possession, 56%, kept the ball away from Sheffield. This is our defensive strategy this season. We don't give you the ball. We do our best to keep the ball for large periods of time. And if I were to look at the action zones, yeah, fairly solid. We spend most of the time. We spend more time in their half. They also, we did okay in terms of, they spent 10% of the time attacking us. But we had better control of midfield. And then look at I don't care about the heat map right now. And with this kind of a strategy, I probably would want a heat map that shows me controlling the large areas of the pitch. But here the game is going to ding dong. We did very well on the left flank today. I'm very happy with his performance. Sparks continues to light up the league. Here we go, 8 assists in 11 appearances in Sky Bet, the league. In the FA Cup, 3 assists in one game. One game, he created 3 blooming goals. Daniel Sparks, this tactic was made for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. If you have any questions, you know to find me on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel. I'm sorry, Cleon. See you again soon. Bye-bye.